Cup racing returned to the St. Louis area for the second Enjoy Illinois 300. And for the second consecutive year, there was a sold-out crowd here. Over 57,000 people packed the stands to watch Kyle Busch pick up his third victory of the season, but it wasn't without a little drama. The weekend got off to a great start for Kyle Busch. The number 8 car for Richard Childress Racing won the pole award on Saturday in qualifying with a lap averaging just over 137 miles an hour. But things were not so easy on Sunday. Lightning in the area resulted in an hour-and-a-half delay just 5 laps into the race. The delay had little effect on the sold-out crowd.
No, I'm never going to leave. This is a great racetrack, it's a great crowd, and it's great drivers leading us, so I'm not going to leave until that checker flag flies.
Experience of a lifetime. Let's go, baby. This is St. Louis racing style.
However, the changing weather conditions throughout the weekend did have an effect on the racetrack. The mile-and-a-quarter-long track already demands a lot of shifting from drivers.
I think the fact that we shift in both ends is a technical thing that you got to stay really focused to. I think this track allows for the racers to be able to race each other pretty hard, but it kind of encompasses everything. You got to have a really good day on pit road, drivers got to be clean, and it encompasses a full executed race.
Throw in the changing weather conditions throughout the weekend, and it made their jobs even tougher.
When your practice starts at 9 a.m. and when you wake up in the morning, you look at your phone and it says 64 to 95, you're going to have a massive swing in temperature. So definitely a conversation that happened on our pit stand throughout the day as far as track temp changing. Probably wasn't aggressive enough and trusting our changes to react for that, even from first round of qualifying to second round of qualifying, just trying to adjust on my balance, and track got 10 degrees hotter and shocking, I'm freer.
The race had 11 cautions, most of them due to brake rotor failures. Carson Hocevar, who was making his Cup debut, was the first victim, followed by Noah Gregson, Tyler Reddick, and Bubba Wallace, who smacked the wall at the end of the front straightaway with just 5 laps to go. The lightning delay and cautions resulted in the track changing as the sun went down even more, and according to Denny Hamlin, this played a factor in the race and may have even resulted in some brake failures.
More competitive race and more passing had it been the normal conditions what we thought, which is 95 and sunny. But it's just the cooler the track gets, the more we're on the throttle.
The 11 cautions meant that Kyle Busch had to hold off Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson on 5 consecutive restarts down the stretch, including one with 2 laps to go. Busch led 121 laps when it counted most.
It's great to be able to score a win here in St. Louis for Randall's hometown. That's really good. And so the team is really on high. The whole organization's been really fighting hard and doing a great job. So everybody back at RCR at the shop and ECR, the engine shop's been doing great.
While Busch may have won the race, Joey Logano called the weekend a victory for Worldwide Technology Raceway.
I think they won again, if you ask me. Even with all the adversity they had to fight through today, it goes to show that these people in St. Louis, they love some NASCAR racing, because it's hot as hell out, or it was all weekend, and they were really able to show up. All the fans sell out a couple years in a row. They do a good job with the concerts, and everybody's really into it.
The win gives Kyle Busch's crew chief Randall Burnett a victory at his home track. He grew up in Fenton, Missouri, just 30 miles down the road, and used to race go-karts at this facility. Reporting from Worldwide Technology Raceway, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.